Running back. Max Turner, safety. Marty Rose, running back. Linebacker. Easy we tough. Chandler Hall, defensive end, fullback. Davis Parrott, Brady Brister, linebacker. Marquis Lynn, linebacker. Jericho Biden, Jamar, defensive tackle. Trey, left guard. Cole Baumgartner, kicker.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Youth Appreciation Night at Northcutt Stadium. At this time, please direct your attention to the field where the Marietta Athletics Department would like to recognize the efforts of our young athletes and coaches. First to take the field tonight are our middle grade school teams. The 8th and 7th grade teams are coached by Brandon Richardson, Teray Kelly, Randy Hawkins, Charles Sloan, Mike Monfoot, and Coach Jeff Weaver. The middle school cheerleaders are led by Coach Katie Wilson and Heather Barfield. Let's hear it for our 7th and 8th grade teams. Up next is our 6th grade team, the Marietta 6th grade Academy, coached by Dexter Mann, Ricard Bryan, Demetrius Davis, Chris Ross, and Darren Mitchell. The 6th grade cheerleaders are led by Alexis Bullock and Grayson Coker. Your 6th grade Marietta 6th grade Academy Blue Devils. And now let's introduce our 5th grade cheer squad, led by head coach Rahima Kalal, assistant coach Oprah Williams. 5th grade cheer squad. Our 4th grade cheer squad, led by head coach Faye Moore, assistant coaches Ebony Carr and T-Mom Mandy Hall and Yancy Baker. The 4th grade cheerleaders. And now let's introduce our 3rd grade cheer squad. They're led by head coach Sancho Stewart, assistant coaches Hannah Johnson and Sarah Eldridge, the team mom Danny Clark and Callie Cook, junior coaches London and Myra. Your 3rd grade cheer squad. And now let's bring on our 2nd grade cheer squad, led by Coach Lindsay Meyer, assistant coach Hannah Balco and Kristen Harris, team mom Amber Borders, Chelsea Elias, and Kristen Flugman, and junior coach Livy. Your 2nd grade cheer squad. And now, the kindergarten and 1st grade cheer squad, led by head coach Mandy Nyman, assistant coaches Mandy O'Kelly, Mackenzie Turner, assistant coach Rachel Brunel, team moms Allison Johnson, Joanna Johnson, Morgan Carden, and Sarah Allen, and the junior coach is Sloan. Ladies and gentlemen, your kindergarten and 1st grade cheer squad. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce our 5th grade team, led by head coach Greg Jackson, Offensive coordinator, Kevin Sanders. Defensive coordinator, Dom Fisher. Special teams coordinator, Wesley Ambrose. Assistant coach, J.J. Miller, Chris Hayden, and Stephen Borders. The team mom, Courtney Jackson, Sarah Miller, and Amber Borders. Ladies and gentlemen, your 5th grade team. And now let's introduce our 4th grade team, led by head coach Seth Milliken. Assistant coaches Tarvin Dukes, Jontavius Mullins, Curtis Scott, Brandon Scarborough, Alex DeRival, Tyson Foster, and the team mom is Aliyah Parks. Your 4th grade team. And now let's introduce the 3rd grade team, led by head coach Michael Tucker. Assistant head coach Charlie Crittenton, Wade Hill, Ian King, Jamar Rodriguez, Johnny Jones, team mom Robin Tucker, and Jessica King. Ladies and gentlemen, your 3rd grade football team. And now let's introduce our 2nd grade team, led by head coach Ramon Richardson. Assistant coaches Justin Murray, Mike Eason, Aaron Elias, Michael Metz, Brendan Pierre, Derek Sutton, the team mom Taylor Murray, and Melody Richardson. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2nd grade team. And now, let's introduce our kindergarten and 1st grade team, led by head coach Zach Bennett. Assistant coach Zach McDowell. Offensive coordinator Kyle Jackson. Defensive coordinator Hayden Wingate. Assistant coach Thomas Connell, and the team mom is Yasmin Bennett. All of our MYFL youth football is coordinated by the MYFL director, Harold Spann Jr. Thank you, Harold, for all you do for the student athletes of Marietta. And now to finish off the evening, let's give a big Blue Devil round of applause to our newest Blue Devils, the kindergarten students of Marietta City Schools. We are proud to recognize you for all that you are about to accomplish. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big Blue Devil round of applause to all of our junior Blue Devils. As our teams exit the field, let's give them one more big round of applause. Our junior Blue Devils.
Jackson!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand, those that are able, for the presentation of colors presented by the Marietta Air Force Junior ROTC, commanding the color guard and carrying the American flag is Cadet Uriah Flores Reyes, accompanied by their rifle cadet Itzel Adrian, carrying the Georgia flag Cadet Ashley De La Luz, accompanied by their rifle Cadet Giovanni Owen. And we ask that you please remain standing until the color guard has left the field. And now at this time, singing our national anthem, five-time Best of Cobb Entertainer of the Year, Barry Lancaster.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare and the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. And oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Barry Lancaster.
Hey guys, I'm Matt DeBuscher, co-owner of Marietta Yard. We are proud supporters of the MHS football team. We've been serving the community since December of 2022. We're known for comfort food like over-the-top cheeseburgers, milk, creative cocktails, and we also have lots of themed pop-ups throughout the year. We support all of our Marietta City schools through spirit nights and fundraisers of all kinds.
Thank you.
We'd love to see you guys.
Fans, once again, we'd like to thank our True Blue sponsor, Booze McClure. Team pregame meal provided by Zion Baptist Church. And the Fan Fest sponsors out front are Pools Pharmacy, Carl Black Kennesaw, and Stonebridge Church. Thank you for supporting Marietta Blue Devil football.
Yeah, because you can't even hear it. I like the gray uniforms. Yeah, I saw them today. I'm like, are we really going to wear them? They really got the ultimate tailgate. Yeah. I mean, it does kind of like they can't really see what's going on, but like, you're right. Well, they probably have like, you know what I mean?
I need you to go get that headset from Mr. McCarthy.
Listen to us.
Like, it's just to plug in headphones. I need it for go real quick.
Yeah. They're dating. Oh, last month. 2 weeks. I don't even know about 2.
Captains for the Marietta Blue Devils, number 3, Jaden Whiteside, number 11, Jordan Adams, number 20, Max Turner, and number 24, Donovan Gober.
Check, check.
Captains for Hillgrove, number 1, Donovan Mack, number 2, Chris Harmon, number 8, Jameson McCullough, and number 74, Pierce Wood.
Like, they don't even make noise on third down. No, it's just not. Like, I see these student sections on screen. They're huge. They're loud. And they do like these TikTok transitions.
Check, check. Hey, hey, check, check.
Hillgrove is not. It's leisure. They had that. It's crazy. I mean, I get it.
listen to it right here.
They're tense like that. They had them in this.
I've got to go over there. I got to be over there now. You can take those headphones with you when you need to. Hey guys, get ready.
Yeah, that's something. Maybe I couldn't see them, but I could not see them. So our Broncos, okay?
I have no idea. He just said I can't deal with this right now.
What the hell is that? Does he want custody? Am I still connected to the...
Marietta has won the toss and will defer. The Blue Devils will kick to Hillgrove next.
This isn't just a field. It's a battleground of legends. Decades of Blue Devil pride built by great coaches and carried on by every player to put on that helmet. Northcutt isn't just where we play. It's where we make history. Touchdown, Marietta! But that was then. This is now. A new fight. A new season. Same spirit. Blue Devil football starts now.
Here are the Blue Devils.
This isn't just a field. It's a battleground of legends.
And now from Powder Springs, please welcome the Hillgrove Hawks. Back deep for Hillgrove, number 19, Rifa Airy, and number 21, Jaden James. Kicking off for the Blue Devils, number 36, Davis Parrott.
Welcome everybody to Marietta Football, Northcutt Stadium. Beautiful 82-degree weather.
Very beautiful.
Game start around 7:32.
Little delay here.
There was a little bit of a lightning delay, but looks like we are still starting on time.
We're back on track.
Marietta Football will kick off first to Hillgrove. We are awaiting the kickoff now. If you did not know already, the theme for the students and fans is neon/construction.
Yes. Neon's really a statement out there, huh?
Yes. And Marietta is also displaying gray uniforms for tonight's game.
Yeah.
How do you feel about those, Cullen?
Oh, I think they look great. It's a great change.
I agree
it's
too.
new. Yeah.
All right, Marietta is ready to go. And it's going to be a touchback.
Touchback. Starting the 25.
All right, there was some question at quarterback for the Hillgrove Hawks.
Yes.
We were either looking at Donovan Mack or Jabari Green. Jabari Green played both games against McIntosh and Mountain View, and he played more than Donovan Mack.
Yeah.
So, okay, it is going to be Donovan Mack,
Mack.
number 1. He's a senior, 6 foot, 175. And Hillgrove has number 0, Jaden Moore at running back. It's going to be a handoff to Jaden Moore up the middle.
Nice
Going to go for about 5 yards.
Tackle made by number 24, Donovan Gilbert.
Tackle is going to be made by number 24, Donovan Gilbert. It's going to be 2nd and 5 on the 25-yard line, on the Hillgrove 25-yard line.
Hillgrove 25.
Yes. It's going to be another hand up, right up the gut, and Jaden Moore is going to get a good 20, 30 yards on the carry.
All the way to the 40, folks.
You know, Cullen, you want to hear a little fun fact?
What?
Jaden Moore can squat 330 pounds.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He showed it off on his impressive run there.
Sure did.
That moves Hillgrove to about the Marietta 44.
Perfect execution for the with the O-line there. Just
Yes. All right, Hillgrove's going to send tight end in motion. And it's going to be another handoff right off the gut to number 30. That's going to be Ian Wilcox, junior, 5'6", 165 pounds.
Nathan Hill, number 20, Max Turner. Brought down at the 39-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd down, 6.
All right, that brings up 2nd and 6 on the Marietta 39-yard line. All right, QB rolling out to the left, looking deep, and then just jumps it down, and it's going to be an incomplete pass.
no good there.
Number 22, Jude Morris on the coverage for the Blue Devils.
Marietta making a substitution.
Yes, and so will Hillgrove. Looks like they're going to bring in more of a pass-friendly set here, which would make sense on a 3rd and 6.
Yep. Especially after those running plays.
Right. All right, 10 seconds are on the play clock.
Still on the 39.
Hillgrove's going to need to hurry it up here. They're going to go pistol. Actually, no. No, they're actually going to stay on gun, and they're going to take a timeout. Looks like there was some confusion on the Hillgrove sideline with the play calling.
That's Hillgrove's first time out. Down the tank.
Keeping your sales and marketing moving forward in Marietta. Red Dogs CRM.
We will take a quick timeout and be right back with you. All right, that was a short 30-second timeout by the Hillgrove Hawks.
Blue Devils Hawks still on the 39 here.
Let's see what the Hillgrove head coach can cook up on 3rd down here. Justin Deshawn, Hillgrove's head coach. QB drops back, and he fumbles.
Oh, it's a fumble.
And Marietta seems to recover. Marietta does recover the QB fumble. Looks like there was a break in the pocket.
Wow.
I believe number 54 on Marietta recovered the fumble.
Perfect way of just pressuring the quarterback.
Derek
right
Jenkins, junior D lineman, 6 foot 220.
D-line got in there perfectly.
All right, 1st and 10 Marietta on their own 42.
It's off to a great start for Marietta.
Yes, this is the type of start that they need after the past 3 losses that they've had. All right. Marietta's quarterback, Jaden Whiteside, number 3, 6 foot 2, 190. He's a senior this, sorry, my fault, a junior this year.
Running play there.
Looks like a jet sweep. That's not going to go very far for Marietta. Now, Jaden Whiteside is a very versatile quarterback. He had He has 69 yards on the ground this season.
He's indeed a mobile running quarterback.
Yes. Very versatile. And Titus Grant, number 1, is in the backfield for Marietta. They're going to motion him up to the front of the O-line. And they're going to hand it off to number 11. He's going to get some space. Oh, and number 11 gets the ball punched right out. Hillgrove with a great play. Punches the ball right out. Punches the ball right out of Jordan Adams' hands. So kind of like a back-to-back fumble for Hillgrove and Marietta there.
Yeah. Great way for Hillgrove to get back on track with that pressure there.
You know, Cullen, it's almost like they traded.
Sure is.
All right, Hillgrove steps back onto the field at midfield, to 50-yard line. And gun formation. They're going to motion the tight end again. We've seen that earlier in the game. And they're going to have a handoff to Jaden Moore, and he's going to get upfield for around 13 yards.
Mack with the handoff.
And it looks like there's a little bit of an argument on the field, some whistleblowing.
It's a little tense down there.
Yes. You know, this is a historic rivalry between Hillgrove and Marietta.
Yeah.
That's going to get them to the Marietta 38-yard line.
Closing in on field goal range.
1st and 10, about 8.5 minutes left in the first quarter. All right, they're going to motion the tight end. And it's going to be a handoff to the right side. And
another handoff, and it's...
Looks like it's not going to go very far. That was number 30 for Hillgrove. That is Ian Wilcox. He is the backup running back to Jaden Moore, number 0. All right, Hillgrove is looking to find a play. They're going to huddle. And they're going to get set. But there is only 7 seconds on the play clock, so Hillgrove needs to snap this football. They're going to motion the tight end, number 87 again.
Mack, another handoff.
Yeah, that's going to be another handoff to Jaden Moore, number 0. A junior.
They don't first, but it was close.
Yes. That's going to be 3rd and 4 on the Marietta 32-yard line. And you know, Cullen, what I'm seeing is Grant Stang, number 87, the tight end for Hillgrove, is constantly motioning.
Yeah, constantly motion. Yeah.
All right, Jaden Moore in the backfield once again. He's a up-and-coming running back. And he's going to,
And it's
almost an interception thrown by
That was close.
By Donovan Mack. That was a dangerous pass, but that does sail incomplete, out of bounds. That brings up 4th and 4. Let's see if Hillgrove is thinking about going for this, and I think they will. So it looks like Justin Deshawn, the head coach, is going to keep their offense on the field here on 4th down.
Yep.
And
First, they are closer to the end zone. So
now, Cullen, if you were in this situation, would you go for it?
Yes. I mean, why not?
I agree. I would too.
It's close enough to
All
the
right,
end zone.
and then it's going to be a penalty on the field, and it's going to be a I think it's an illegal substitution by Hillgrove, I believe.
Uh-oh.
And that's going to move them back, but they're not
still
backing
going for
down.
it.
They're going to
Wow.
still keep their offense on the field
Fourth
here
and
on.
eight.
No, that's going to be 4th and 9. 4th and 9. All right, let's see. All right.
Snap from Mack.
Oh.
And it's incomplete.
Donovan Mack was looking downfield, but then he kind of turned his attention to Jaden Moore coming out of the backfield, and he's going to miss
He
his.
just couldn't get it to him.
Yeah, he's going to miss his target, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So the Marietta Blue Devils will get back out there right where they had the ball when they recovered Harrison's fumble. I mean, Hillgrove's fumble. Sorry, people. All right, Coach Duke will send Marietta's offense out again. Coach Duke, this is his first year at Marietta. He previously served as a head coach for Edgewater High School in Florida. He led them to 2 7A state championships is right outside of Orlando, Florida. And he led them to an 85-16 record. That was another little sort of jet sweep to number 11, Jordan Adams. And he got good yardage, about 6 or 7 yards. But there looks like to be a penalty flag on the field. And Marietta is moving back.
Might have been some holding down there.
Maybe. The refs are discussing right now. All right, yeah, it's going to be a holding on Marietta. It's going to be 1st down in.
They're moving back.
Yeah, moving away back. It's going to be 1st down and 19. Marietta is at their own 28-yard line. Okay. Marietta's quarterback, Jaden Whiteside, is going to look to his sideline. Looks like he's adjusting the play. He's going to throw a quick screen out to the right. And number 13, Braylon Urquhart, he's going to get upfield for about 4 to 5 yards, I believe. Yeah, that's going to be a gain of 4.
Great execution by Whiteside here.
It's almost like Coach Duke knew to call that play to get some yards. Because as you could see, they adjusted the play before running it. They're going to send, Marietta's going to send number 7 in motion to the left side, and we're going to have a penalty flag on the field. And it looks like that's going to be a false start. I do not believe number 7, that is Isaiah Copeland. I do not think his feet were set when they ran that play.
Yeah, that's a big one. You really gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, that is now 2 penalties on Marietta's drive.
Back where they started almost. 2nd and 20.
Yeah, that's going to be 2nd and 20 on their own 27. Let's see what Coach Duke cooks up to possibly get them out of this. Whiteside's going to send. Yeah, adjusting. Sending 13 in motion to the right. Looking right. There's another penalty flag on the field. Going deep. And it's overthrown. But then we're going to have 2 penalty flags on the field. What I saw was number 14, Jackson Neesmith was, he was on the deep route, and it looks like he had his jersey tugged a little bit, and I think that might be a pass interference.
Yeah, it might have been some PI in there.
But then now, down near like the 16-yard line, there's a,
illegal shift. Yep.
Illegal shift.
Yep.
Okay, so I was correct. The penalties will offset. There was an illegal shift by Marietta.
Pass interference and illegal shift.
Yes,
yep.
pass interference by Hillgrove. So those are going to be offsetting penalties.
Yep. Back at 2nd and 20.
All right, Whiteside.
Whiteside, another passing play.
Oh, he dangerously throws it in the air.
Incomplete.
Whiteside.
Almost got tipped up there.
Yeah, that ball was tipping in the air. He almost completes it, but it was a little bit of a dangerous
Hillgrove doing
pass.
a great job with execution tonight, with pressuring the pocket. Yeah.
The pressure has been pretty good by Hillgrove, and we're gonna make a substitution. Titus Grant will come out of the game, and Jordan Adams will come in. It is now 3rd and 20 for Marietta. Whiteside's just going to hand the ball off to the left, and number 11 for Marietta, Jordan Adams, he has been getting the ball a lot early in the game, and he actually gets good yardage. Good yardage to set up the punt for Marietta. You know, if you take the penalties out of that drive, they could have resulted in a first down.
Yeah.
It's just something they will need to clean up.
The penalties are really nagging at Marietta in this first quarter.
You don't want to have those down the stretch, especially.
Yeah.
All right, the punt is up, and it's going to sail to about the Hillgrove 34-yard line, and it will be caught by number 21, Jaden James. He plays corner, and he also returns punts. He's a senior. He's 5'9". He's 145. And that's going to send the Hillgrove offense back out onto the field. Let's see if they can move the ball a little further. They're kind of chipping away, and then they either turn it over or get penalties. So let's see what they can do on this drive. Both defenses have been very impressive to open the gate.
They sure have.
All right, it's going to be a handoff up the middle to number 30 on Harrison. I'm so sorry,
nice
Hillgrove.
Right, it's a first down.
Yeah, that's going to move those chains. It's going to be Ian Wilcox again. He is Hillgrove's backup running back, but he has gotten about 4 or 5 carries early in this game.
Very dynamic athlete.
All right, Ian Wilcox will stay in the backfield of Hillgrove with, of course, Donovan Mack. And it's going to be a handoff to Ian Wilcox, and he's going to turn upfield.
Can't find the hole at first, but he just goes straight around.
Yeah, he kind of ran into a wall, but then he really bounced right off of it, and then got a feel for some yards.
Very athletic play there.
Yeah, that's going to be a 6-yard gain, turning nothing into something.
49 here, 2nd and 4th.
And that's going to bring Jaden Moore back into the game in the backfield. Looks like Hillgrove has a good running system, switching from Jaden Moore to Ian Wilcox.
Oh, he goes straight up the middle there.
And Jaden Moore is going to get straight upfield all the way down to the Marietta 19.
It's looking like a 30-yard gain, folks.
Jaden Moore has had about 3 of those types of runs, about 30-yard gains, and you can really see his burst as soon as he hits the hole. That's going to be 1st and 10 on Marietta's 19.
Great hole formed there by Hillgrove offense.
All right, Ian Wilcox is back in the backfield. So Hillgrove is really alternating between Jaden Moore and Ian Wilcox. And he's going to get the handoff up the middle, and he's going to be stopped. Going to be stopped by Alec Huff and Merrick Ham. It's kind of a group effort there on that tackle.
Yep.
Alec Huff, number 9, is a senior linebacker, 5'9", not the tallest guy, but he still makes a huge impact for this Marietta Blue Devils defense.
Sure does. Coming in at 5'9" and 190.
All right, Hillgrove is on the Marietta 17. And Donovan Mack is going to have...
It's going to be a fake there.
Yeah, he's going to keep it. That was a little bit of a read option there. Fakes right, goes left, and gets upfield for... That's going to be a 1st down, and they're going to move those chains. It's going to be first and goal, Hillgrove.
1st and goal. It's end zone time.
And that's going to be 1st and goal on the 9-yard line of Marietta. All right. Donovan Mack is in the huddle with his team and directing some traffic. Mack hands it off to Moore, and Moore is going to be stuffed.
Oh, and it's going to be a loss there.
By Alec Huff again, the senior linebacker we were talking about. He is huge for this Marietta defense.
Very much. Lots of running plays. I was wondering if I would see any more tight end motion.
Yeah, they've kind of gone away from that.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're going to go to a timeout. Or actually, I am wrong. Both teams are just going to let the quarters run out.
Let the clock run down.
And we will see you in a few. Welcome back, everybody. It's a beautiful evening here at Northcutt Stadium. We have just concluded the 1st quarter. Hillgrove is on the Marietta 10-yard line, and they're going to hand it off to Jaden Moore, up the gut again. He's got to get out to the right side, and he's going to be stopped at about the 5 or 6 yard line.
Hillgrove pulling out all the running plays here.
Yes, they have been very heavy on the run, but they have been able to move the ball.
Yes.
All right, and that's going to bring up 3rd and goal. Let's see if Marietta can get a stop here. But Hillgrove went for it on 4th and 9 on Marietta's 45. So I think they'll go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hillgrove's dynamic running back duo really showing.
Yeah, it's really helping them out.
Half.
And I think Justin Deshawn will definitely keep their offense on the field if they do not get it here. It's going to be a handoff to...
Yeah, and he tried to jump over. That is a failure.
Yeah, it's going to be a handoff to Ian Wilcox, and he is not going to get much. And it actually looks like that Hillgrove is going to bring on the kicking unit.
At the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal.
All right, that is number 9, Carter Ginchie. He's a senior kicker.
Got a little bit of an angle here.
Yeah, out of the right hash. About a 22-yard field goal. Let's see if he can put it through the posts.
Ginchie and straight through the uprights.
All right, Hillgrove will take a 3-0 lead over Marietta at the beginning of the second quarter. So that was kind of a bend, don't break mentality from the Marietta defense there. Give up the field goal, but not a touchdown. And Hillgrove will prepare to kick off. All right, Braylon Urquhart is to return for the Blue Devils.
Braylon receiving.
Now, Marietta is kind of struggling on offense right now. I think they really need to get their the ball to their impact player, Samaj Anderson. He's number 10, and he plays running back and wide receiver, like a dual threat. He's 5'9", 175, so not the biggest, but he makes a big impact on the field.
Sure does.
He leads the team in receiving yards.
He's a key player.
Yes, he leads the team with receiving yards with 37 yards per game, and he's averaging 12 yards a catch. Pretty good numbers for Samaj Anderson. Let's see if Coach Duke gets him the ball on this upcoming drive.
Samaj only a junior, by the way.
Yeah, he has a lot of room to grow, and he is already a very strong,
dynamic player.
Yeah, very dynamic player, like you said, Cullen. All right, and that's going to bring back out Jaden Whiteside.
Marietta setting up.
And Titus Grant.
See what Whiteside has for the second quarter.
Whiteside is going to have a little bit of a trick play, and it's going to get blown up.
Wow.
That was a reverse. Jaden Whiteside faked the handoff to the left to Titus Grant, and he turned around and handed it off to a wide receiver, it looked like.
Little trick play there.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Cullen, but I believe that was number 7, Carter Rose.
Yes, yeah.
All right, that's going to bring up 2nd and 12, so actually a loss of 2 yards.
Marietta,
and
another
it's going to be a handoff to Titus Grant.
Stopped at the 20.
That's going to bring up around 3rd and 12, I think. I don't know if Titus Grant gained yards on that play.
Yeah, it seems they stayed. 2-yard gain.
Okay, yes, you are correct, Cullen. 2-yard gain for Titus Grant on the carry.
Jackson, how are you feeling about Hillgrove's defense here in the second quarter?
It's looked really strong, and it has in the first quarter too. They have not allowed Marietta to get very far. Jaden Whiteside is going to roll out to the left, and he is going to be sacked behind the line of scrimmage.
Looks like a 6-7 yard loss, something around there.
Yeah, something around there. That's going to bring up 4th down and around 15 on Marietta's own 15-yard line. So Marietta will punt the ball away.
Marietta, another turnover.
Again. And returning the punt for Hillgrove is going to be Jaden James. He has already returned another punt earlier in this game. He also plays corner. And the punt is going to be blocked.
Wow.
The punt is blocked, and it rolls out to around the 13-yard line of Marietta. That was a really heads-up play for number 6 on Hillgrove. That is Malachi Coxum. He's a DB senior, and he made the deflection of the punt. So now that will set up Hillgrove.
Yeah, wow.
On the Marietta 11-yard line. First down.
Great play by Hillgrove's defense. And Mack is back out here.
Yes, and Jaden Moore with him in the back.
Alongside Moore. Very dynamic running back.
And it's going to be a handoff to him to the
another
right
handoff
side.
to the right.
And
Doesn't get too much yardage.
Yeah, he looks like he's going to lose yardage there, Cullen.
Oh, yeah.
I think Marietta may be starting to pick up on some of these run plays that Hillgrove is continuously running.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this tight end motion is going to come back into play, or if they're
they've kind of went away from that.
Yeah.
All right, Hillgrove is going to have 4 wide receivers out wide, and Jaden Moore in the backfield with Donovan Mack. Mack will hand it off, and Jaden Moore is going to make an elusive play, but then get wrapped up by number 13 for Marietta. That is Braylon Urquhart. He also returns
received,
kickoffs. So he is a kickoff returner.
He's a dual threat.
Dual threat. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 11 on the Marietta 11. And Urquhart, he actually plays running back too, so he is all over the field.
Seems, yeah.
All over the field. They're going to send a receiver in motion.
3rd and
Mack
11.
looking to the left, but he's going to step up in the
he's going
pocket,
for it.
and he is going to get
And he
into
gets
the
in
end
there.
zone.
That is a touchdown, Hillgrove.
That was a very dynamic run by Donovan Mack, and we have talked about that previously. He is a dual threat quarterback.
He is a mobile quarterback as well as a passing quarterback.
And you know, Cullen, dual threat quarterbacks have really evolved in today's game of football.
Yeah, they really have. See it all the time now, college and
sorry
NFL.
for interrupting you. It's almost as if you have to be a dual threat quarterback to play football these days.
Exactly. All the dual threat quarterbacks are the most dynamic and the most well scoring.
Yeah. And the PAT is going to be up and good by Carter Genchi. And that is going to be a 10-0 lead by Hillgrove.
10-0 lead in the 2nd quarter. Mack just with the excellent read on that touchdown.
Yeah, you could really see Donovan Mack surveying what he had out wide and making the decision that he didn't have what he wanted.
Yeah.
So he's going
Everybody was
to
covered
step
up.
up
He
in
was
the
like,
pocket.
yep.
Yeah. And he made a great play. And that's going to be Braylon Urquhart on the return. As we earlier mentioned, that he plays 3 positions for this Marietta football team. It's going to be Carter Genchi to kick off for the Hillgrove Hawks. Kick is up and away. And looks like it's going to be a touchback for Marietta. All right, Marietta will bring Jaden Whiteside back out onto the field.
On 20.
Let's see if Marietta can get something going here. And that is Jordan Adams in the backfield. He has been getting a lot of touches tonight. They're going to send man in motion. And it's going to be a handoff to the left.
Adams,
And he's going to get some room. And looks like he's going to get around 7 yards on the carry.
Jaden Wright led the tackle for Hillgrove.
Jaden Wright with the tackle there.
7-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down 3.
All right, we are going to keep Jordan Adams in the backfield. He's been kind of Marietta's savior tonight.
He sure has.
Braylon Urquhart is going to go in motion. And it's going to be another.
Seeing a lot of motion from Marietta on this drive.
Yeah, a lot
here.
of motioning. And that's going to be another.
It's a nice play, and it's
That's going to be another nice play to Jordan Adams, number 11. And he's going to get the first down. And that
Jordan
was
Adams gets the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a very much needed first down for Marietta.
It was. It was.
Let's see if they can keep that going.
Building momentum here.
Yes, Jordan Adams will come out of the game, take a little breather. And that's going to bring Titus Grant back into running back. But he's actually going to go out wide. And number 7, Isaiah Copeland, who plays tight end and middle linebacker, will be in the backfield. Interesting. He's a junior, and he's 6'2". Oh, we're going to motion him back to the tight end position. And whistles blow. Looks like there's a penalty, and that's going to be false start on Marietta. You know, Marietta has had multiple penalties this game already, and we are about midway through the second quarter.
Hillgrove up 10-0.
And whistles will blow, and it looks like Coach Duke's going to take a timeout for this Marietta Blue Devils football team.
Getting dark outside Marietta, Georgia, as we take this timeout, folks.
Yeah. Temperature will most likely drop. It was pretty hot around kickoff time, but as the sun starts to set, you can see a little pink in the sky. Such a beautiful place, Marietta, Georgia.
Really is. Really is.
And we will get right back with you. All right, that was a quick timeout there.
Short little break there.
Marietta. About a 30-second timeout.
Marietta setting up with Whiteside.
And Isaiah Copeland in the backfield, but they are just going to motion him down to tight end.
A lot of motion on this drive once again.
A lot of motion for Marietta. And Whiteside's going to fake the screen and roll out to the left, and he's going to get upfield for some yards. And that shows his mobility at the quarterback position.
Really does. He's both a passing and running quarterback.
That's going to bring up second down and 11, though, because of that false start penalty.
Yeah.
They're going to send Braylon Urkel in motion again. Urquhart, sorry. And it's going to be a handoff to Titus Grant, right up the middle.
Urquhart's been a key player tonight for Marietta.
Yeah, he's been
receiving
motioning
and on the offense.
Yeah. Oh, and Samaj Anderson will get in the game. Number 10, we have just talked about him. He plays wide receiver and running back.
Very talented for a junior.
Very talented. He's a junior, 5'9", 175. We have not seen a lot of him tonight, which is very surprising for this Marietta offense. He's out in the slot to Whiteside's left. Oh, but they're actually going to motion him to the right. And that's going to be another penalty.
Another penalty, yep. A lot of penalties tonight, folks.
A lot of penalties. Oh, it's going to be offsides against Hillgrove.
Wow, offsides.
Rare Hillgrove mistake early in this game.
Marietta needed that for sure.
Yeah. Almost like an energy booster there.
Yep.
That's going to be third down and manageable. Third down 3. And we are Marietta is kind of stacking our wide receivers bottom of the screen for you guys. And we're going to hand off, and we are not going to get a lot. Almost lose yards, I think.
Yard losses there, yep.
Yeah, that's going to be a loss of yards on third down. And Coach Duke's going to have to bring out the punt unit.
About 3:30 left in the second.
Yeah, almost halftime. This has been a quick game. A lot of runs.
Sure has.
A lot of runs, low
It's been
scoring.
a running half.
Yeah, very much a running half.
Running in motion.
And Cullen, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not see a punt returner for Hillgrove out there.
Yeah, this is looking a bit awkward.
Oh, and there was a little bit of movement on the line, but no whistles were blown. And Marietta's going to get the punt away, but again, there is no one for Hillgrove to return that. You know, Cullen, I almost think they didn't want to have a punt returner because they wanted to try to get another block. Because on the previous Marietta possession,
previous play they had a deflection on the punt.
Yes, they had that deflection, even with the punt returner. So I think they thought that they could get another one.
Yeah, they could do that again and then lead into another touchdown like they did.
All right, there is 2:52 left in the half. So I think
Max back out there.
Yeah, I think Hillgrove's offense is going to have to move a little faster. They've been playing a slower pace game.
Yeah,
But
if
it's
they
been
want to score
working.
here, it has to be a quick drive.
So let's see if Justin Deshawn, Hillgrove's head coach, can put together a fast drive here to score before half. Mack is going to drop
Passing
back, and
play.
he's going to go deep,
Pressure
and he
there.
has a receiver, and the
And
receiver's
it's
going to
good.
catch the ball. That is a huge play for Hillgrove.
That is a touchdown.
That is number 12, Michael Shelby, on the reception.
Michael Shelby with a great catch there.
That was a beautiful ball by Mack.
Perfectly executed throw there from
Perfectly
Mack.
executed, just like you said, Colin.
It just shows Donovan Mack's dynamic skills of being a running and throwing quarterback.
Yeah, he has had major impact on the game,
Sure has.
both ways. So that's going to be a 17-0 lead
Yeah.
for Hillgrove, and Carter Genchi is out to,
Carter Genchi, the kicker.
out to attempt a PAT.
Genchi looking good today.
Yeah, he has not missed a PAT today. But there was a little bobbling of the snap, but the
Still went straight
holder,
through. Yep.
the holder is still going to get it down. I know you don't see a lot of heads-up plays for the kicker holders, but that was a great play by number 80, Cody Cowan. He was the placeholder for that PAT, and he bobbled the snap, but was still able to have that kicked right through the uprights. So Marietta will get the ball after halftime. There is 2 minutes left, and 2 minutes and 40 seconds to be specific, left in the first half. So if Marietta can build a drive here, Cullen, they can score back-to-back.
Yeah. Sending Braylon out to receive again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be, like you said, Braylon
13.
Urquhart.
Yep.
I mean, it's almost like he's been all over the place tonight.
He really has.
In a good way.
Yeah, he's been receiving. He's been running the ball. He's been on both sides.
All right, and Genchi is going to kick it off for Hillgrove. It's going to be more of a line drive kickoff, and there's a little miscommunication on the return. And Jackson
A little bit of momentum
Neesmith
there.
is going to make a great move and get down to,
About the 27.
yeah, about the 27-yard line. But it looked like Braylon Urquhart and Jackson Neesmith were both trying to catch the ball at the same time.
A little bit of miscommunication there from Marietta's receiving.
Now, Jackson Neesmith, wide receiver for Marietta, who just returned that kick, he does not wear gloves. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, whatever works.
Yeah, whatever works.
Yeah.
That's his mentality, Jackson Neesmith, at the bottom of your screen.
Yep.
He does not need gloves to be an impact on this Marietta offense.
2:30 left in the quarter.
All right, we're going to send Isaiah Copeland in motion. We're going to have a stack wide receiver on the top of your screen. Whiteside is going to look, survey, and escape some pressure.
A little bit of pressure there.
And he's just going to throw it away.
Throws it away. It's no good.
Almost threw it into the stands there, Cullen.
Yeah, he almost did. Hillgrove is just keeping that pressure on the O-line in the pocket.
Yeah, it seems like every time Whiteside tries to really survey the field, he's getting kind of bombarded out of the pocket.
Strong Hillgrove defense.
Especially their D-line, as shown so far. And that's going to bring Jordan Adams is back in the backfield for Marietta, and he's going to get the handoff, and he's going to fake the handoff to Samaj Anderson.
Nice fake there.
That was a great fake, and it looked like he had space, but
Samaj doesn't get too far there.
Yeah, he kind of slowed. Jordan Adams, he kind of slowed down there on his play, but that was a great play call by Coach Duke. Just wasn't really executed.
Nice blocking there, but it didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't hold up.
So that was a fake to Samaj Anderson. We still haven't seen him get the ball a lot.
Yeah, I think they might bring him out a little bit more in the second half and get him involved.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 9. We have stack wide receivers, bottom of your screen. Whiteside's going to survey the field, looking right.
Oh, and that's a sack from Whiteside.
He is hit extremely hard, and the ball goes flying straight to the ground.
I guess that ball was not alive.
That was a huge hit by number 2, Chris Carbon, for the Hillgrove defensive line.
Yeah, the Hillgrove D-line does not stop. They keep chewing at Marietta.
Yeah,
and
they are going at it tonight, aren't
they? Yeah, they really are. Very strong defense.
And you know, Colin, I think Marietta's very fortunate that was not a fumble.
Yeah, because if that ball was live, then.
Well, yeah, if Chris Carbon got in there a little faster, that could have been.
That could have been bad for Marietta.
That could have been really bad. And Hillgrove will have a punt returner this time. It's going to be Jaden James.
Yeah, it seems they decided that they couldn't deflect it.
Right. It's going to be a little bit of low snap, but he's going to get it off. It's going to be a fair catch. Oh, and it goes over his head. Interesting. And it's going to take a Marietta bounce down to the 23-yard line.
1:20 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, let's see what
Half is almost up.
Yeah, let's see what Hillgrove can get right before this happens.
It would indeed be crazy if Hillgrove can get another score in here.
Yeah, if Hillgrove can score again and get this to 24-0 at the half, it's going to be a very big deficit.
Very interesting football game.
Very big deficit for this Marietta football team. And that is going to bring Donovan Mack back out there for Hillgrove. And, you know, Donovan Mack has looked very poised.
Mack's been very good tonight on both sides.
Yes,
running and throwing.
In Hillgrove's previous games against Mountain View and McIntosh, he did not play.
Yeah, Mack's actually not really played with this Hillgrove team that much.
He played for only a little bit because both of them were blowouts.
Yeah.
So it's almost like Hillgrove did not need him in those second halves.
Yeah. 7-yard gain from there.
And the backup quarterback, Jabari Green, actually has had most of the playing time
Green's
this
had
season.
most of the playing time, for Hillgrove. It's very, very interesting.
And who knows, we might see him tonight if this keeps going. It's just going to bring up 2nd and 4, 46 seconds left, and the clock is running. It's going to be another handoff to Jaden Moore, and he's going to get a good 10 yards on the carry.
Get that down.
But Hillgrove kind of is wasting a lot of time. They started this started this drive with 1 minute and 24 seconds, and they're on.
Offense isn't pushing so much as.
They're on the 36-yard line, their own 36-yard line, with only 28 seconds left, and the clock is still running. It's almost as if they just want to run the clock out since they're already up 17 points.
Yeah, I mean, it is a smart decision.
Hillgrove might not want to force any unwanted turnovers at the end of the half. So, yeah, it's going to be another handoff to...
Handoff. Looks like they lost a yard there.
Yeah, definitely lost. Yeah, Ian Wilcox is going to get it there, and he's not going to get much.
Saw some lightning here in Marietta.
And that's going to bring up halftime.
And that's the half, folks.
Here at Northcutt Stadium, Hillgrove leads 17-0 over Marietta. When we come back, let's see if Marietta can mount a comeback.
as well as Wings on Wheels hamburgers and chicken sandwiches. Credit card and tap payments only, thank you. And the Spirit Shack is open. They have a variety of items, hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, everything for the Blue Devil in your life, as well as jewelry located in the main concourse by the Spirit Shack. Blue Devils won the toss and deferred. They will receive to begin the second half.
Welcome back, Marietta fans. If you've missed the first half, Hillgrove leads 17-0 over Marietta. Colin, what do you think? What do you think Marietta needs to do differently?
I think in the half, Marietta needs to. They need to stop Hillgrove's running game, but also they need to attack and put more pressure on Mac in the pocket, because that's where a lot of the scoring is coming from.
Couldn't have said it any better. Yeah. It's going to be Braylon Urkel to Urquhart. I'm so sorry. To return the stick off.
Braylon's still a key player, even in the second half.
Yeah. Let's see if Marietta can have Have a change in play.
Coach Duke pull a rabbit out of his hat.
Sam's into the end zone for a touchback.
It's going to be a touchback, and that's going to bring Jaden Whiteside back out.
Whiteside struggling a little bit with the pressure tonight.
Yeah.
It's mainly on the O-line. Marietta's O-line just can't hold against it.
Yeah, this Hillgrove D-line is deadly strong. Yeah. All right, and it's actually going to be a quarterback change for Marietta. It's going to be Narson. I'm so sorry. Carson. It's going to be Carson Snipes.
Carson Snipes out of QB instead of Whiteside.
And he's going to have a keeper up the middle on the first play. And
this is a smart decision from Coach Duke.
yeah, we will see. He's not going to get much there, but it looked like they got his face mask. But maybe I'm seeing it wrong.
I know it seems like lost to me.
And Carson Snipes, I believe that is Casey Snipes' older brother. Casey Snipes is a sophomore here at Marietta High School.
Wondering if Snipes was the best decision for Coach Duke.
Oh no! Now it's gonna be Whiteside is gonna be back up there. So it looks like we're gonna have Marietta's gonna have a 2 quarterback system, and that's gonna be Samaj Anderson in motion to left side. And it's going to be a play action out to number 7, and he's going to get some yards, cut upfield, 30 to the 36-yard line. That's Isaiah Copeland, and that was a great play by Coach Duke. Getting the offensive line to shift to the right, fake the handoff. Yeah, those were the plays that Marietta needs to get back in this game.
And seeing if we can get Samaj engaged in the second half is another thing.
You see, Colin, how they kind of use Samaj as a decoy there to get it out to Isaiah Copeland. And then it is going to be Jordan Adams back in the backfield. He's been great for Marietta tonight, running the ball. We're going to send, All right, Samaj is going to go back in motion. It's going to be a fake Samaj handoff to Titus. Or no, that's not Titus. That's Jordan Adams. That is Jordan Adams on the carry.
Adams just can't get in there.
Yeah. That's a gain of 1, second down and 9.
On the 37?
Yeah, Marietta 37. Yeah. And it looks like they had Carson Snipes in there for 1 play, but I think Coach Duke's going to roll with Whiteside. Samaj is going to go in motion, right side.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with Carson in there.
I think they wanted to see what he could do with his legs.
Finds a hole.
Yeah, he
almost
almost.
Tries to get it going, but he can't.
Jordan Adams almost escapes that Hillgrove D-line. And Titus Grant's going to come back in the game, and Jordan Adams will come out. It's going to bring up 3rd down 7. Marietta on their own 39-yard line.
A little bit of a loss there.
Yeah. Going to send Samaj Anderson in motion. And now they're going to adjust their play.
Samaj been doing a lot of motion.
Yeah, they really have him out there in the X position for this Marietta offense. And he's going to motion again to the right. And that's going to bring up a penalty. Let's see who it's on. It's going to be a delay of game against Marietta. Costly penalty on this 3rd down.
Yeah, that is not what they needed right there.
Not what they needed at all.
Especially with this quick Hillgrove defense on.
Cullen, I almost think there was too much motioning and going on there. I think they just needed to snap the football.
Yeah.
And now that's going to bring up 3rd and 12.
The motion's bringing a little bit of confusion. See what Whitehouse can do here.
It's going to drop back. Look over the middle, and he is going to completely miss his man, Jackson Neesmith. Looking for Neesmith over the middle on a slant route, and he is just gonna miss him.
I wonder if there was a little interference there. It was just on Whitehouse.
4th down and 12. Davis Barrett in punt formation. Jaden James back deep for Hillgrove.
That's going to be Jaden James on the return. And you know, Cullen, who we have not seen a lot of tonight is Jermaine Solomon. Now, Jermaine Solomon is number 2 for Marietta defense. He plays free safety and strong safety. He's 6'3", 190. He's a senior. And he leads the team in tackles per game with 9. Haven't really seen him on a lot tonight.
Davis Barrett.
Yeah, they need to get him engaged too.
Just outside of the 20-yard line. Punt covered 45 yards. Line of scrimmage will be the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's going to be a 45-yard punt.
It's a nice punt there.
Yeah. All right, and that's going to bring this Hillgrove offense back out onto the field. It's going to be a fake handoff, and Donovan Mack is going to get some space, and it looks like he's going to be just marked short of the first down.
Nice little fake there.
Yeah.
Tackle made by number 24, Donovan Gober.
He had a big burst in speed there.
Sure did.
2nd down 1.
And that's going to bring up 2nd and short for this Hillgrove offense. It's going to be a handoff to number 30 for Hillgrove, and he's going to get blown up. That's Ian Wilcox, who's actually gotten a lot of carries tonight, Cullen. Yeah, that's going to be another play by Alec Huff. We talked about him in the first half. He makes a huge impact for this Marietta football team.
Ball is spotted just short of the 30-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and
So he did not get that first down, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. But, so Cullen, if Hillgrove does not get this 3rd down, what do you think they should do? It would probably be about 4th and about like 6 or 7 inches. So would you just do like a quick QB sneak, or would you punt it away?
Well, I think this Hillgrove team is not going to punt it. I think they're still going at it, even up 17.
Yeah. I think they might have the mindset that Marietta's D-line can't stop them.
Yeah.
It's going to be a handoff to Jaden Moore, and Hillgrove is not going to have to worry about 4th down because they're going to get that first down with ease.
Jaden Moore, tackle made by number 24, Donovan Gober. Stopped at the 34-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. 1st and 10, Hillgrove.
Left in the 3rd quarter.
1st and 10 on Marietta or Hillgrove 34-yard line.
Some motion.
Play action pass, and
Max on the run.
Yeah, he's on the run, but does not look like he's going to get a lot.
Not much yardage there, yeah.
Oh, and there's a little bit of a scuffle over by the 40-yard line between Hillgrove and Marietta.
Don't know what's going on there.
No penalty flags were thrown.
I was expecting a personal foul.
Yeah.
Or 2.
No gain on the play, 2nd down and 10.
That's actually not going to be a gain on the play for Hillgrove. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10.
Hillgrove on the 134.
And that is Jaden Moore in the backfield for Hillgrove. He's gonna come out for a
looking good tonight.
Yeah, he's gonna come out for a screen, and he's gonna get some space and get upfield.
That is a lot.
It's the 40, 30, and all the way down to the 25-yard line. That was a very electric screen play. And then there's gonna be a penalty flag thrown late. Looks like that's gonna be a personal foul on Marietta. There's been a lot of
Marietta has got a lot of penalties.
Yeah, but there's also been a lot of Marietta penalties, but then some scuffling on this drive.
Yeah.
But Jaden Moore just has incredible burst of speed.
Been electric tonight.
Yeah.
they've really been getting him engaged.
Yeah, and that was a great call by Justin Deshawn.
Hillgrove running back duo has been shining through.
Yeah.
Marietta's defense just can't hold Jaden Moore, and as you said, with the screen there and the blocking, it's excellent.
Yeah. Hillgrove has really been on top of the running game tonight. That is why they have this 17-0 lead.
Yeah, it's very important.
So that is going to be 1st and 10 on Marietta's 27-yard line. About 6 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Max setting up.
And that's going to be Ian Wilcox in the backfield, and it's going to be a play action. Mac surveys the field, and that's number 87 for Hillgrove is wide open for the touchdown near the right hash of the field. That is Grant Stang on the touchdown. He's a junior, and he has been in motion all game, Cullen. It's almost like they've been setting him up.
Charging him up.
Yeah, setting him up the whole game for that touchdown.
Excellent pass by.
That was an excellent pass.
That just demonstrates his skill and talent.
Yeah. And the extra point is good. And that is going to make the score 24-0. The Hillgrove Hawks are dominating this Marietta team.
Yeah, very, very big deficit here.
Game is still not over there. Plenty of time for Marietta to make a comeback.
Yeah, what I think they need to do is really just, as we're saying, is coming to this second half, is stopping Jaden Moore.
Yeah,
stopping
Jaden Moore.
And
Jaden Moore.
Hillgrove's running game.
Yeah, Jaden Moore and Ian Wilcox. They have just been great tonight.
Ian and Jaden have been a
feel
running back duo.
Donovan Mack has just been poised in the
Marietta
pocket.
needs to put pressure on Mack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ginshi is going to kick it off. It's going to be a high kick, touchback.
Looks like it was to Braylon, correct me if I'm wrong.
And we are going to have Carson Snipes come back into the game for this Marietta
Carson Snipes
team.
back out again. Yeah, that's.
Yeah. I think Coach Duke is
starting another drive with him.
I think he's trying to implement a 2-quarterback system. Let's see how that works out for him.
Yeah.
And that's Titus Grant in the backfield.
Last drive it didn't work so well. So let's see how Coach
He's
Duke plays
this one out. He's going to drop back, look to the right, and he is
on the run.
pressured, and he's just going to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's just incomplete.
Carson Snipes' pass is incomplete.
Hillgrove D-line is really pressing.
Yeah, they have just been all over Carson Snipes and Jaden Whiteside all night.
Yeah, Whiteside especially has been feeling the pressure of Hillgrove. They had their D-line is beasts.
Carson Snipes drops back, trying to set up a screen to Titus Grant.
It looks like it was deflected.
Yeah. There seems to be.
Is that live?
Yeah.
Pass is ruled incomplete.
Okay, pass is going to be ruled incomplete, but there's
a penalty on the field.
late penalty flag. Let's see what the referees call here.
Disgusting. Let's see what happens.
It's going to be an unnecessary roughness on
Personal foul.
Yeah, personal foul on Hillgrove, but the ball is
Rare
okay.
Hillgrove penalty.
Yeah, that is a huge penalty.
Line of scrimmage will be the
That is a 15-yard penalty for Hillgrove. And last drive, when Carson Snipes came into the game, he only stayed in for one play, but
seems they're keeping him in. Yeah.
Coach Duke has him in still. And he has Titus Grant in the backfield with him, and he's going to motion Samaj Anderson out to the left, and he's going to keep it,
and it's
go right up the gut, and he's going to take a few hits, but he's going to stay standing and get about 3 yards.
About a 3-yard gain, yeah.
You know, Cullen, I'm really impressed by Carson Snipes coming into the game in the second half cold, and
yeah, very surprising approach to the second half.
And he's moving
starting
the ball
on both drives that they've had. Yeah, I think Coach Duke's trying to cook something up.
Yeah, for sure. They need it really bad here.
Yeah, they do.
All right. Snipes drops back, and he's going deep to Jackson
That pocket
Neesmith.
is nice.
Jump ball and incomplete. That is number 21, Jaden James on the defense.
Nice effort there by Jackson Neesmith to catch it, but he was covered up.
Yeah, not enough. Jaden James was there on the coverage, and he also returns punts.
Yeah, he's an amazing athlete on corner and receiving. There's going to be a flag.
Yeah, flag on the play. Let's see what that is. It's going to be a false start against Marietta, and that is probably, what do you think, their 5th false start of the game? They have had a lot tonight.
Snipes still out there.
Yeah. Looking over at his sideline. And Hillgrove is going to press up on their defense.
No motion on this one.
Yeah, no motion on this play.
Yeah.
And
it's pressured again.
Under pressure again, and he just has to get rid of it to Jackson Neesmith, but
I don't think he got that one in bounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
It almost looked like he caught that ball, didn't
it? Yeah.
That is an incomplete pass, and that's going to bring up a punt. And Marietta has punted a lot tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Number 36, Davis Parrott. He has had a busy night for this Marietta punt squad. And Jaden James, who just had that deflection with Jackson Neesmith, is out to return the punt. Punt's going to get out to about the 30-yard line, and Jaden James is going to make a move, and he's going to run out of bounds.
Out of bounds by number 22, Jude Morris.
Yeah, number 22, Jude Morris made the play to get him out of bounds, and we have not seen a lot of him tonight.
Yeah.
Jude Morris, Alec Huff and Jude Morris are the 2 linebackers from Marietta, and they are usually all over it. But
yeah,
tonight,
they're usually way more engaged.
Yeah, tonight they have not been that dominant.
Yeah, especially Alec. We saw a few glimpses of just his skill in the first quarter, but not much since then. Yeah.
And Jude Morris is the older brother of Owen Morris, freshman here at Marietta High School. It's going to be a low pass screen out to the left side, and it's going to be no gain on the play.
Still at the Hillgrove 30.
That's actually going to be a loss of 1 on the play there.
Ah.
But I think Hillgrove's strategy, I mean, I know it's still kind of early in the second half, but I think that they're just trying to run this clock out. I don't think they're going to try to,
they are.
Get cute or special or anything.
I think Mac's throw there was a little bit low.
Yeah, definitely low on the play.
To Moore, it seemed like.
Yeah, it definitely caused the receiver to fall there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fake handoff, and then he's going to run out, and
that is a nice pass there.
And I really
plenty
like that
of yardage there. Yeah.
So
a fake into the screen pass. That was nice.
Play action, and then he rolls out. passes, screen pass to, I did not catch who caught that. But that was a really well drawn up play right
Just
there.
another demonstration of Mac's skill.
Yeah, of his poise in the pocket.
Yeah.
You know, rolling out, finding his man. And that's just been the story of Hillgrove football tonight.
About 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Clock is lying down.
2 seconds on the play clock, and they do get it off.
Just barely.
And it's going to be a handoff to Ian Wilcox.
There's a hole, but he doesn't get too far. Yeah.
Yeah. Hillgrove will substitute. They're going to bring back in Michael Shelby. Michael Shelby made that huge grab for the touchdown.
Yeah.
Earlier in the game. And Michael Shelby, he's going to have press coverage against number 3. Number 3, Caleb Graham. Let's see if they go to him on this second down. They do not. They're going to go to Jaden Moore, and he's going to get
That is a nice play. That is a burst right there.
Jaden Moore just has that burst of speed, and he has been killing Marietta all night.
Hillgrove, even this far into the game, just still engaging more.
Yeah.
Their running game is still too strong for Marietta to hold up.
But you know what I'm kind of wondering about Hillgrove's offense? Sidney Montgomery, number 22. He's 5'11", 175. He's a senior and has 2 touchdowns on the season, leads the team in receiving yards. But we have not seen him tonight.
Gerber and Taylor just got subbed in on the D-line.
It's going to be a screen pass out to number 5.
Looking like a seven-ish yard gain there.
Yeah, Braden Hembry is going to make that catch. You know, Hillgrove they've had their screen passes out wide and their running plays, and you know their offense might be kind of vanilla, but it's really working against this Marietta defense. It's nothing special, but it's getting the job done.
Screen, for sure. Very impactful.
Very impactful. And Ian Wilcox in the backfield. They're going to send that tight end in motion again.
That's been a key thing tonight with that
and Ian
tight end
Wilcox
motion.
is going to get that first down. I'm very impressed with Ian Wilcox's performance.
Yeah, Wilcox and Moore have just been dynamic tonight.
They have been
as a duo.
They have been Marietta's kryptonite tonight.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
At the 26-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. It's 1st and 10 Hillgrove.
1st and 10 Hillgrove on the Marietta 26-yard line.
See what Mac's gonna do here.
All right, it's gonna be a fake.
It's another fake.
Fake handoff and
some yardage there.
Yeah.
Seemed like he got the first down to me. He may have been a yard short.
Yeah, Donovan Mack is gonna do another one of those sort of play action runs right there.
He is a mobile quarterback for sure.
He has a, you know, you can't really tell until he starts running, but he's quick. He's quick.
Yeah, he is a speedy guy.
And the clock is running, about 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the third. No need to rush for Hillgrove. The ball is in their court.
Marietta still no score yet.
Yeah, no score for Marietta. They're gonna send that tight end in motion again. Popular trend tonight. And Ian Wilcox is gonna get the handoff.
He's going straight up. And
he made like a double move there and almost got the touchdown.
Yeah.
And Hillgrove looks like they're going to bring in the big boys on this 1st and goal. Big substitution. Ian Wilcox, he is very little, but Ian Wilcox is only 5'6".
Wow.
But he has made a
That is impressive.
Impact. I'm very impressed by Ian Wilcox.
Just a minute left now in the third quarter.
1st and goal on the 3-yard line for Hillgrove. It looks like they have a fullback in, number 47. We have not seen him. And it's going to be a pass rollout to number 31, and he is going to catch it.
That is a touchdown. first looked a little short to me, but that was a great pass by Mac.
And that was EJ Parchment on the catch. We have not seen a
Great
lot of
execution by EJ, though.
Yeah, that was great execution. The rollout. We've seen Donovan Mack roll out a lot tonight, and they did it again, and they got another score.
Rolling out with the screen plays.
Yeah,
that's been a lot
of that. And you know what I noticed is EJ Parchment. He kind of just like faked a block right there and just kind of snuck out into the end zone.
Very clever move by EJ.
Yeah, and just
that puts Hillgrove 31-0.
31-0. Hillgrove. Just overall dominance for this game.
Marietta's really just struggling to cover and execute against the running backs of Hillgrove.
So, Cullen, do you think we're going to see Carson Snipes again?
Carson Snipes back out? Well, we've seen him the past two possessions.
Yeah.
And especially the last possession, he played the whole time instead of Whiteside.
Yeah.
So I think Coach Duke might put him out there again.
Now, do you think this will become a trend for the season? Do you think Carson Snipes will become Marietta starting quarterback?
Well, it all depends on Whiteside and if he can, if he continues to struggle against D-line.
Yeah, Whiteside has struggled, and this Marietta offense. First game they played against Gainesville, they only scored 7. West Forsyth, they only scored 17, and McEachern only scored 13. And tonight they are scoreless. So this Marietta offense has really struggled this season. But that's going to be Carson Snipes back out there.
Snipes, yep, he back out there.
It's going to be a hand. Oh, it's going to be a
hole,
fumble.
and it's a fumble there. Looks like Hillgrove got it.
Jordan Adams, he has been getting the ball a lot tonight, but he has gone off
Jordan
fumble.
Adams, but the fumble there, yeah.
And that is his second fumble of the night.
Yeah.
It's almost if can Coach Duke trust him with the ball, because he's had a lot of good runs.
This Hillgrove defense is just pressing him.
He's had a lot of good runs, but 2 fumbles in a game.
Yeah.
That's really you can't have that. So this Hillgrove offense is going to be back in business again, and Hillgrove will make the quarterback change.
Just under 40 seconds.
Yeah, they will make the quarterback change to Jabari Green.
Number 13,
a lot of Jabari Green
in the past 2 games.
Yeah, in Hillgrove's first 2 games of the season. He played well. He had a 77% completion rate in his first 2 games. So let's see what he can do here. Play action, drops back, looking over the middle.
Throw.
And he drops a dime to his wide receiver, but it is dropped, and a penalty flag flies. And it looks like the refs are going to call pass interference, but no bias, but I don't think that's pass interference.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw anything going on in there. That looked like PI.
But the refs they're going to call pass interference.
Looks like Hillgrove's moving up.
Yeah, that's going to be pass interference on Danta Young. I mean, there was definitely some contact, but I don't know about that call.
Yeah.
That was a great throw by Jacoby Breen. I mean, that was right on the money. But let's see what he can do there.
Marietta's coverage did hold that one off, though.
Yeah. It's going to be a handoff to Ian Wilcox.
He stopped. It's like a yard or 2 gained there.
And you can see that in this these Marietta fans are starting to file out of this stadium.
Yeah.
And then that's going to bring up the 4th quarter. So we will take a quick break and get right back with you guys.
We'll be right back, folks.
we are back with you for this fourth quarter action.
Yellow.
Looks like Jacoby Green is going to play the rest of this game, and maybe we'll even see Hillgrove's third-string quarterback. And I think that's Ryder Bass, Hillgrove's third-string quarterback. We may see him by the end of this fourth quarter. They're going to send the running back out in motion, Ian Wilcox. And Jacoby kind of slips a little bit. He's going to throw over the middle. It's going to be incomplete.
Looked like he was going to run it for a second
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Almost,
I
almost think he should have kept that ball.
Yeah.
But his receiver was open. He just missed him on that one.
Yeah.
That's going to bring on 3rd down and 9 on the Marietta 12-yard line. Yeah, Hillgrove is really just tanking this clock, taking their time. No need to rush. And Colin, I have not seen Jaden Moore in a while. I think they're just resting him the rest of the game.
Yeah, he's been the star player for Hillgrove.
Jacoby Green is going to step up in the pocket. And
nice little fake there.
He's going to make a move, but he is going to get hit
to the
really
5-yard
hard
line.
by Jude Morris, number 22. And there's more scuffling, and that's going to be a penalty.
Looking like a personal foul.
These are costly penalties if it's on Marietta.
Yeah.
You know, I get it, you know, the emotions and everything, but those need to be under control. Let's see who this penalty is on. They might be offsetting.
Yeah, it might be on both. Bunch of skirmishing down there.
And it's going to be an unnecessary roughness personal foul on Hillgrove. That's going to bring up 4th down, so they're going to send the
that's
kicking
going to bring them
unit.
back.
All right, let's see if Carter Genshi can stay perfect on the night.
Yeah, Genshi's been excellent tonight in all his attempts.
Yeah, Carter Genshi, he is a senior kicker, so he is
very talented.
He's a veteran kicker. So this is out of the right hash, 37-yard field goal. Let's see if he can put it through the post.
Genshi.
It's up, and it is good for Carter Genshi. Remains perfect on the night. That brings the score to 34-0. Hillgrove.
Hillgrove 34, Blue Devils 0.
All right, there's about 10 minutes left, and a running clock has been implemented in this game. That means that the clock will not stop, but only for timeouts.
Braylon Urquhart is going to receive it again.
Let's see if Marietta can get some points on the board before this game ends. Carter Genshi to kick off.
Genshi lets it fly.
You know, I don't want to get off topic here, but Carter Genshi has some really good drip for a kicker.
He sure does.
I think he's earned it over time because he has put on a great
He is a veteran kicker. He's
performance
very
tonight.
talented.
Yeah. He
is, 4 for 4 tonight?
I mean, he hasn't missed a PAT, and he's made 2 field goals.
Yeah. Okay, so 3.
Yeah, and a running clock is now implemented in this game because of this deficit. And the quarterback is going to be, so Jaden Whiteside is going to be put back on the field.
Whiteside back out, yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like Marietta is definitely implementing a 2-quarterback system, or they might just be desperate and just who's going to make a play. It's going to be a handoff to Titus Grant, and then he's going to pitch it to number 13, Braylon Urquhart, and they do not gain much.
Urquhart getting all the touches tonight, it
Yeah.
seems.
Which is honestly surprising because
Yeah.
I know I've already brought it up, but where has Samaj Anderson been?
Yeah.
He's not injured. I mean, we've seen him only a
Pass,
couple
he's
times.
been a key factor.
He has been great this season, but we have not seen a lot of Samaj Anderson tonight.
Yeah, we've seen a couple little blocking here and there from him, but not much.
It's gonna be a little screen pass out to number 7, Isaiah Copeland. He's been pretty active tonight, Isaiah Copeland. There's been some positives with Isaiah Copeland and Jordan Adams, but you know, Jordan Adams with his 2 fumbles and Marietta's, you know, not being able to move the ball. And it looks like there was a penalty.
Yeah, they called the flag off. I was.
Okay, they called it off. Okay, so that's gonna bring up 3rd and 8 on Marietta's own 22. Whiteside's looking right,
Whiteside.
passing it out to Titus Grant. He's
It's a
gonna
good
get
pass
a
to Grant.
field, and he is gonna get the first down, which has been a rare occurrence for Marietta tonight. First downs. I think they only have around 6 or 7 of those first downs, so.
Some good momentum there by Marietta.
Yeah. All right, Samaj Anderson is in the game.
Let's see how they're going to utilize Anderson.
Yeah,
in this final.
They have a bunch for him, and he is not going to get the ball. Oh, but Titus Grant is going to get up the middle.
Grant is going through,
and he's going to get all the way down. He is still going.
Wow.
To the Hillgrove 35-yard line.
Grant all the way to the 35. That is the type of play that Marietta needs to get this game moving.
Yeah, I mean, where were those plays? You know, in the first half.
Yeah, I feel like they might have need to utilize Grant a little bit more in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, the handoffs to Grant were definitely limited.
Yeah, it seems like the Hillgrove D-line is pulling off a little bit on the on
maybe
the pedal.
I think they probably have, you know, backups in by now.
Yeah.
You know, this game is definitely a little out of reach for Marietta.
Yeah, Hillgrove's resting some of their starters for sure.
For sure. As we saw with Jaden Moore.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him this. the whole
Yeah, I
half.
haven't seen Jaden Moore. Yeah.
All right, Jaden Whiteside in. His Marietta offense is going to be brought back onto the field. 6 minutes to go. They're on the Hillgrove 34-yard line.
Whiteside.
And Whiteside
pressure
is
there. He
under
gets
pressure,
out the
and he
pocket.
is going to be sacked. Common trend for tonight's game.
Looks like the Hillgrove D-line is still moving. A lot of pressure there as the Marietta O-line just kind of fell apart.
They've been
Whiteside's
kind
pocket.
of, you know.
They've been a little inconsistent.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, on Whiteside's pocket.
All right, Samaj Anderson is in the slot. Let's see if they get the ball out to him. It's going to be a screen pass to Titus Grant. He's going to have some space.
That's a nice pass.
He's going to get
Plenty of space
all the
there.
way down to the Hillgrove 25. It's going to be marked just short of
the first down.
Yeah, just short of the first down. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1, I believe. Yeah, 3rd and 1.
Yep.
Marietta is in field goal range.
On the 25.
3rd down and 1.
Marietta has a very talented kicker. Oh, and that's going to be a first down for Titus Grant. But as I was saying, Marietta has a very talented kicker, Cole Baumgartner.
Grant executing here. He's getting a lot of touches and runs here in the first, in this quarter.
Yeah, this has definitely been Titus Grant's drive right here. He's gonna Whiteside's gonna fake the handoff, and he's gonna get around the corner for
Looks like he picked
about
up
3 yards.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can see, we can see Cole Baumgartner warming up to kick on the sideline. See if he'll get in. He's a very accurate kicker.
Sure is.
All right, it's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Titus Grant in the backfield, and we're going to have a timeout by
Looks like
Hillgrove.
a timeout.
We will come back to you in a bit.
Officials, timeout.
Welcome back, everyone. It is 2nd and 9 on the Harrison 22-yard line. Titus Grant and Jaden Whitehouse in the backfield, or Whiteside in the backfield.
Just under 4:20 left in the fourth quarter here.
Drops back looking right, and he's going to get the ball out to Samaj Anderson. And he tries to make a move, but he's wrapped up.
Yeah, shoeless on Samaj there.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Just under 4 minutes remaining.
Marietta still has not scored yet.
Yeah, no score on the board.
See if Titus can get this up and running.
Whiteside looking left, but under pressure again.
Whiteside runs for it.
He escapes the pocket.
Almost tripped there.
Yeah, almost fell.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. Number 51 throws a punch at number 53.
That will definitely be a personal foul.
Number 51 on Hillgrove. His helmet was knocked off, and he threw a punch at Marietta's number 53. That's Trey Hugens Tucker.
O-lineman.
No, he's D-lineman. But that's definitely going to be a penalty, but it doesn't look like they're moving Marietta forward. Let's see, the referees are having a discussion.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the officials are going to say about this one.
I mean, I think it's a clear decision. Yeah, move this
personal
Marietta
foul.
team up. Yeah, number 51. That was
a harsh
pretty
personal
violent
foul
right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's going to move Marietta all the way up to the 8-yard line. See if they can get in the end zone before this game ends.
See if they can engage Grant in the end zone.
Yeah. And you have Jackson Neesmith, one-on-one coverage, top of your screen. Let's see if they give the ball to him. He's going to, Whiteside's going to motion him.
Whiteside.
And
he's taken down.
Yeah, he's going to keep the ball and not going to get much. And it looks like Hillgrove's going to bring in some big boys on this 2nd and goal.
Hillgrove is not letting down on the D-line. They are still pushing, even this late in the game.
Yeah. Just over 3 minutes remaining in this game. Titus Grant in the backfield for Marietta. Yeah, Jackson Neesmith, one-on-one coverage on the outside.
Yeah.
See if they go. Let's see if they go to him. It's going to be a play action, and they're looking at Samaj Anderson, and he is open.
Samaj, and that is a touchdown.
That was a great play by Marietta.
That was the engagement that we have been wanting to see.
We've been talking about all night. Samaj Anderson, where has he been?
Marietta has needed him.
Yeah, I feel like if they did more stuff like that with Samaj Anderson.
Yeah, they could have had some more points on the board.
Yeah.
That was a great pass there.
Yeah, Samaj Anderson has a very bright future ahead of him. He is a wide receiver and running back, junior, 5'9", 175 pounds.
Yeah, only a junior, and he's
Yeah.
5'9".
Yeah, only a junior. He's little, but he makes those plays for Marietta, like shown there.
Carson Snipes, the holder.
That was a very well drawn up play. Whiteside rolled out to the right, and then Jackson Neesmith, who was
Oh, and it's blocked.
yeah, it's blocks. The
I think
PAT is
that
blocked,
was
but
that a live ball?
I think there was some confusion, but back to what I
Yeah.
was saying. Whiteside rolled out, and Jackson Neesmith, who was on the outside, he ran a slant inside, and then Samaj, who was lined up at slot, he ran a corner route. So it was kind of like a confusion between the slot corner and the wide corner, and that's what opened up the touchdown.
We've seen a lot of quarterback rolling out in this game.
Yeah.
On both teams.
Yeah, both teams, for sure. And the clock is running, and there's 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this game.
Yep.
So with this loss, Marietta will go to 0-4 with losses to Gainesville, West Forsyth, McEachern, and Hillgrove.
Yeah, Hillgrove will be 3-0.
Yeah, and
Great start to their season.
3-0 with wins over Marietta, McIntosh, and Mountain View. So, Cullen, you know, Marietta is going to be 0-4. How do you think Coach Duke's approach needs to change?
Coach Duke's approach. Well, I think they need to turn around and start trying to put more pressure on teams and especially other O lines.
Yeah.
They haven't been too good with pressuring the pocket.
Yeah, for sure.
The defensive side, for sure, and maybe Whiteside a little bit too.
Looks like Marietta's going for an onside kick here. Let's see if they can recover. It's bobbled by Hillgrove.
Looks like Hillgrove
but it is
got
still
it, yeah.
recovered by number 33 for Hillgrove. That is Idris Smith on the recovery. We've seen him tonight. He plays DB. He's a senior. And that is gonna end it.
That's the ball game.
Yeah. So to recap, Hillgrove is going to come into Northcutt Stadium and almost, you know, surprise these Marietta fans and this Marietta team.
Yeah.
It was not close by any means. Hillgrove just dominated on the line of scrimmage.
Highlights from Jaden Moore for sure.
Yeah, Jaden Moore and Mac Wilcox were huge tonight.
Yeah.
For the Hillgrove Hawks.
That's going to be a duo that is continued out through the whole season.
Yeah, let's see. I'm interested to see how they perform the rest of the season.
Yeah, and especially to see what Coach Duke is going to do next.
Yeah, let's see.
With this Marietta football team.
I'm very interested to see how Coach Duke kind of changes this team up a little bit because
definitely,
you know, 0-4, you know, that's not great by any means. But if you want to find out more about that, go check out Duke It Out on BDN Marietta on YouTube. New episode coming out very soon, so go check that out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate it. And this is Jackson Saunders and Colin Price signing off. Good night, everybody.